Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. Today we are we're starting a new campaign. We are playing as Kiev in the Ante Bellum mod. So the Ante Bellum mod, if you are unaware, is a alternate history mod. It has quite a few changes. As you can see, we have the Golden Horde here. You can see a slightly different Byzantium, a Bulgaria. You can see plenty of changes. The Nizarids and Andalusia over here. Francia. You can see different religions if you really investigate, such as Norway is Norse, as is Denmark. Plenty of changes. There's a Shia Sicily here. Plenty of changes. So if you've never played the mod, I would highly suggest it. It's a very fun mod. It gives you a very different gameplay experience as opposed to the normal timeline of EU4. But let's get started. So, there is, the reason I'm playing Kiev, there is a new mini update for the mod where it is about the Ruthenian region. So all of the provinces over here, all these countries have an update where it is about breaking free from the Golden Horde's control and reclaiming your Ruthenian heritage. So, the Tartar yoke. Our kings were slaves, our soldiers orphans. For 2 centuries, our cities and our states have been under a firm grip of the hordes on horseback, inhabitants of the Great Plains, and lords of all they have ravaged. Being degraded from princes among princes to mere tax collectors, some have thrived, many more have perished. However, even in our dire straits, we can see light at the end of the tunnel. Lately, control has slipped farther and farther away from the hands of the unworthy. So far, in fact, that it would take but one decisive blow to break the Tartar yoke. So we shall strike first and strike hard. We will get the Tartar yoke until any East Slavic nation completes Break the Tartar Yoke mission, giving the following effects: minus 10% in a national tax modifier, and minus 0.25 prestige. So as Kiev in this mod, we are a Theocracy. We have the Metropolis of Kiev government reform, which gives us the Russian government ability, as well as +1 tolerance to true faith, plus 10% manpower in true faith provinces, and plus 5% Dukhovenstov loyalty equilibrium, which I'm assuming is, yeah, that's our clergy. So let's take a look. We are rivaled to Moldavia, Galicia, Volhynia, and Chernigov to start, and I think we will just rival them right back in kind. Let's go ahead and leave the preset colonial nations. That's fine by me. And let's go ahead and summon a diet and take whatever agenda best suits us. I think we will go with the 30 prestige. And then we can seize crownlands, and we will dish out the +1 mana point privileges, and we will also dish out patronage of the arts and indebted to the Grosjean. Hope I pronounced that right. I'm giving it my best shot. And we'll also throw in supremacy over the metropolis, or metropolitan, so that will also give us some more loyalty from our states. We can look to hire a mercenary company. I might go with the Lithuanian company because of their siege ability. They'll be here in 21 days, so let's get them started. And then let's see if we can ally any countries of use. So 2 ally options. I think I will ally Turov. They're a very large country directly to our north, so that sounds good to me. And then let's go ahead and Simide. This will let us pick our heir, and one thing I'm going to do, because I need 30 prestige and I currently have 20, I think we're going to go ahead and take the local noble. A 313 Vladimir, you're not great, but you will do. We have what? Strict and industrious, so that's good for us. That will complete this mission tomorrow, so we can do that in a moment. We could also ally the Lendians, and I believe that is also worth our time as well. So that's 2 allies for us. We'll sim one more day. That'll give us the 50 admin points, and I'm actually going to use those 50 admin points to boost our stability, because having a boosted stability is very good for us, especially since we're not going to lose stability on ruler death as a Theocracy. And now we can go ahead and give out the Clerical Advisory Council, the Aristocratic Counselors, the Commercial Advisory Board, and I should have earlier given out the Religious Diplomats as well, but we'll do that now. And that will allow us to ally at least one other country. What, Odeyev? I don't know if I'm interested in that, so let's see what kind of advisors we could get. Well, an aggressive expansion advisor. So if you don't know, in the Ante Bellum mod, there are special advisors that you can get, and they are very useful. But I don't think I want to go with that. I think the only advisor I might go with to start would be a mill advisor. Siege ability. Siege ability or discipline. Well, we're already getting +5 discipline from our roller, so maybe I'll go with the siege ability for now. And I don't think any of these other ones are quite worth it at the moment, so we will just let them go by. And yeah, let's sim up to the 11th of December and see if there is any wars that we can start that would be worth our time. Minus touch for our advisor, or our heir, that's not too bad. Alright, so mission fulfilled. Oh, I forgot to look at the missions. So, consolidate the state. We can already take care of that. That'll give us core creation cost and army tradition from battles. We will take that, and in the shadow of the Khan, we need to grow our development by 30, and then have a capital of level 3, or own all provinces in our capital state. Which means we would have to take this province from Zaporozhye. Okay. So, we can look into... So, these guys are allied to Chernigov. Chernigov is allied with... Oh, obviously them. Duh. Those are really only 2 options, huh? We could just go for a quick humiliate on Moldavia, and I think I might do that, actually. And then let ourselves build up. So let's go ahead and humiliate Moldavia real quick. And we can also send one guy here. We'll start building a spy network on Zaporozhye so we can get a claim on that province, because we don't have that CB against them. We do not. Okay. So we'll start with that. Let's just go ahead and get these opened up. Alright. So there we go. Now we're going to want to let these boys gain their morale up, so we will wait for that. Frankish succession crisis, that's fine by me. We can siege back this province. I should just attack them. I'm just trying to avoid attacking them like on a river or something. Okay, there we go. Take down their army. They are heading this way, so we should be able to stack wipe them. And then let's send... Let's go ahead and leave you behind. Let's get you down here to siege this. And then you can siege here. alongside the Merc Company. And then let's try and roll a general for these guys. Nothing great, but better than nothing. And they should be able to siege down that. So send at least one more over here. We'll go ahead and send them both over here now. Fort maintenance, we don't really have any forts, so I guess we'll just do that. Now we are going to take on some loans. I have no Patriarch authority, so I have no problem boosting my stability for free. Okay, we already took that province. Oh. Galicia Volhynia attacked them too, those scoundrels. Those absolute scoundrels. Okay, so is that not enough? Oh wait, did they just take that province? So this is their capital now. That's why I needed 9k men. These... oh, that is so annoying. I need to make my claim on this province, so let's do that. And then we really should be currying favors with our strong ally. Okay, we took Bessarabia, so let's head home. And I think, now we could show strength, but it might be more in our interest to just do a regular humiliate. And take a lot of stuff, take some money from them and whatnot. Show strength would be really useful, though. I am just going to roll to humiliate. Okay, that's fine. That gets us some more power projection. Let's get our army reunified. And now we can consider attacking somebody else. So Wallachia is allied to Byzantium. Did Galicia Volhynia lose their alliance? They did. So let's go ahead and use the Unite the Rus on them. And let's get in here. Jump on their army. Jump on their subjects' army. And focus on expanding this direction if we can. Let's take this 10 to 1. Always take your 10 to 1s. Oh. I guess we're going to lose the government reform progress. I hate to do it, but I'm not losing stability for no reason. Okay, we won that battle barely. Lowering Kiev's development cost for 10 years is actually not a bad thing. Let's do that. And we need to recover our army a little bit now. I could consider just getting another Merc Company to really stomp on these guys. I kind of hate to do it, but I'm going to do it. Let's recruit another Merc Company, and I'm just going to just consolidate these boys. to save us a little bit of manpower. Once our morale's up, we can fight back. Let's go ahead and unsiege our territory and then pounce on their army. Big win. And we'll take care of these boys too. Another big win. We can siege this down. Okay, let's get the Lithuanian company on their capital. We just need to keep an eye out for their armies. And I should also be... Okay, we got favors with them. We could call them in. Okay, they still wouldn't join normally, but that's fine. Same with them. We could probably get them in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and build a spy network on them, because if you don't know, having a spy network will boost your relations with a country. Or not your relations, boost your ability to siege them. We're going to work on that ourselves. Let's go ahead and attach them to that army. Oh, that's a much better general. So they're still in the same tech as us. That is a slightly bigger army, though. I could just let them siege for a minute. Okay, Volhynia is ours. Let's go ahead and take the Mercantilism. We can take Diplotech for innovativeness, so we shall do that. Let's jump on the army here. We can stomp them out. And then let's send in... What was it? Free Company was attached to them. Let's attach the Free Company and Lithuanian Company. And we'll send them over here. The Renaissance has spawned in Constantinople. That's another interesting thing. The Byzantines have the ability to spawn the Renaissance in Constantinople through their mission tree, so it is closer to us, but it still might take some time to get here. These boys hired the Free Company. Well, that's not enough to siege that province down. I could just full annex Galicia Volhynia. I could even take that. Wow. Let's do it. That'll grow Kiev. We can take care of this army. Boom, boom, boom. And then let's go ahead and get everything coring. That's quite a bit of overextension for this early in the game, but it is what it is. We can now get some new rivals. So I'm going to go with Zaporozhye because we are aiming for them. And let's also go for Pruthenia. Oh, Pruthenia's up there. Okay. Mazovia. Oh, Wallachia attacked these boys. Let's rival Wallachia too. You are allied to Wallachia. Turov would not help, huh? Well, that's disappointing. Alright, well, we'll just head back to our capital for the time being. The Lendians broke their alliance with us? Really? Well, that's just rude. Alright, now that we're bigger, let's take a look at alliances and see if we can get anyone else bigger to help us. Smolensk would not be a bad choice. My diplomatic reputation is bad because of overextension. They have 6k, they have 9k. I could probably easily handle these. Well, not easily, but I would have liked to have gotten someone else involved, but okay, let's do this. Take care of their army. Now that they're split up, let's take care of this army up here. Divide and conquer. Stack wipe them. There we go. Stack them up on the fort. You can hang back. We can probably get Wallachia out of this war and humiliate them. Let's see here. Yeah, sieging this is going to take a minute, so let's actually back off of this siege. Take care of the Wallachians on the fort. Just keep beating their armies back. We can go ahead and take Miltech. That'll give us an even greater advantage on them. Yep, on both of them. So, boom, boom, boom. Well, let's go ahead and repay a 4% loan. Now, there's part of me that would like to really push these guys off, but if I could just get them out of the war, I would be fine with that. Let's go stand on Bessarabia and try and siege this down quickly. We should try and build a spy network on them. And with all of those provinces under our control completely, we are in much better shape. So let's go ahead and finish sieging Bessarabia. Lose stability or 25 government reform progress. I guess I'll lose the government reform progress again. Which merchant? The Lithuanian company's low on manpower, huh? Pretty much keeping them around at the moment for their general. Alright, you boys have got one out of this war now, right? We'll go ahead and take what we can get. They are also at war with who? With Venice. Venice attacked the Byzantines. Okay, good. Beat them back. Bohemian separatists, we can deal with them momentarily. Let's take 2 more provinces and call it a day with them. Very, very good. Get those coring. Take care of the rebels. We don't need to siege this back. Take care of them there, and let's go ahead and get rid of the Lithuanian company. You can just go ahead and delete them. They've got no manpower left, so they're not worth keeping around. We are at 3 professionalism. There we go, some better generals. Let's go ahead and hold up. We want to do a couple things. First things first, we want to slacken our recruiting standards so we're not wasting that and build that up. Did I core these? Okay, I am coring those. And then we also would like to summon a diet. Nissy's opinion is 100. Boost base production here. It's 18 ducats or 10 prestige. We'll go with the ducats, I guess. We can encourage development and just boom, boom. And let's recruit another mercenary company. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just recruit some general troops. How far are we away from getting Streltsy? Pretty far still. Alright, let's make sure that we have our best generals on these armies. And we can go ahead and fire that bad guy. Bibikov, you did your service, but you are no longer useful to us. And then let's go stand on here. And we should get a spy network building on them as well. We'll take the influential trading family, that's fine. I guess I'm going to let them siege us for a minute. They're kind of trapped there with this fort. I'll just full annex them if I can. I know it'll be a little costly. But it will be just fine. I'll let this episode go on a little bit longer than normal since it's the first episode in the series. There we go. We can spread the love here. Stack wipe their army. You can go ahead and take care of them. You should just stay here for a minute. I guess we'll lose the admin points. It's not the best choice, but it is a choice. Here, we'll swap these two. Actually, it looks like the Golden Horde is on them, so... Conquest of Zaporozhye. Okay, so... Take all that, take their money... We can humiliate them. Very good. So let's get this taken care of. Piece them out. We need to figure out what our course of action is going to be when it comes to our claims board and claims for 15 years. Wow. Permanent claim on all neighboring provinces. Game of Thrones, General with 40 tradition, plus 10% improved relations, and minus 25 in unjustified demands. Sure. We just need to take these provinces. So we'll probably come for them in the next video. Coring wise, let's get all of this cored up, and I should probably focus on admin because we're behind on admin now, aren't we? Yes, we are. And then We currently have our 313. Let's go with probably a merchant's son. A 443. I will take him. And we can seize Crownlands. That's going to cause some rebels. That's fine. We'll deal with it. Where'd they pop up over here? Perfectly fine. Easy to deal with. Boom, boom, boom. They're taken care of. Let's get our people back over here. Let's get ourselves a new rival in... Wait, Mazovia still... Oh, no, Mazovia's over here. Okay, not the Magyars, not the Lendians, they're our ally, not Turov, so I guess Mazovia. We'll eclipse them soon, because they're probably about to shrink. But overall, I think that is a good place to end this episode. So, I know I said it was going to make it a little longer, but it seems like we've taken care of things quite fast. Let's go ahead and get rid of our Merc Company. So if you like the episode, I'd appreciate a like. If you really like the episode, I would appreciate a subscription. And I hope to see you in the next one, where I continue the series. So thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.